Apple unveils new iPads with M2 chip. Modestly, without a big keynote address and an online presentation, Apple introduced 3 new iPad models and the manufacturer did not arrange a grandiose performance or show. The biggest difference between the previous and new models is hidden inside. 2 new iPad Pro models with dimensions of 11 and 12.9 inches now have the M2 processor, which Apple developed independently. In previous top models, the pace was set by the smaller M1 model. The M2 chip is also used in some of the company's Cupertino laptops, including the MacBook Air and 13-inch MacBook Pro. The basic version of the 11-inch iPad Pro costs €1,049, while the 12.9-inch version starts at €1,449. Apple also updated the entry-level iPad. The 10th generation tablet now has a larger 10.9-inch display, and the USB-C connector replaces the previous Lightning connector. Unlike its predecessor, there is no home button on the panel of the new model. The Touch ID fingerprint scanner is installed in the side button. As for the processor, Apple chose a smaller version than for the Pro model. The iPad is equipped with a Bionic A14 chip, just like the iPhone 12. The iPad is available in blue, yellow, pink and silver colors at a price of €579 in the basic configuration without mobile communication. Most of the rumors leaked about the tablets beforehand have come true. Only the design of the entry-level iPad has changed. The iPad Pro models retain a 4-year-old style with rounded corners. Among other things, Apple fans had to abandon the hope that the mini LED screen will now provide a brighter image on the iPad Pro model. The 12.9-inch tablet doesn't have what Apple calls XDR display technology with thousands of tiny LEDs. The 11-inch tablet still has an LCD screen. The American manufacturer also placed a new version of the Apple TV set-top box in the online store. The console now runs on the A15 Bionic chip, has at least 64 GB of RAM, and the remote control has a USB-C connection. According to a post on Twitter by Bloomberg journalist Mark Gurman, it became known that the new operating system for iPadOS 16 tablets should be released next week. In addition, new MacBooks and a faster Mac Mini should be introduced later this year. However, the gourmet here does not expect a separate presentation of devices. At the next Apple show, which will be no earlier than next spring, augmented reality glasses called Reality Pro can be presented.